my people. This is Ken Robbie, Guitar Pick 81, and it is Sunday, July 6, 2025, and we are coming at you from Oxbow, Oregon, and we're going to do what we do. Let's ride. Looks like we're all broke down and got the bikes all set up. Time to go. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, people. How are you?
All right, 6:13 a.m. and we are on the road. Entering Pacific time zone. I knew we had to eventually get back to that, so maybe it's 5 a.m. now. I'll have to check. Got our first mile in and our first 100 feet of climbing. And still rising. I'm beginning to think that if you went over these hills, you'd be in Idaho, because it looks exactly the same. There's some Rocky Mountain looking type mountains over there.
For them, and that was pretty cool.
Nice, that's really cool.
It is awesome. Well, good luck on your journey.
Thank you. This will help with the journey. So those sausages are better than that Polish dog. I keep saying dogs, but
Singular.
yeah.
Only got one.
Well, this looks excellent. We got a lot of climbing today. This should help. That was a good breakfast. Now I got to see where these little footsteps lead to. Still going. Ah, yes. We are headed out of halfway. Unfortunately, it's not halfway to our destination. We still got 53 miles to that. There it is, Baker City, 53 miles.
Which one's 12? That's the
But I heard it's all downhill. We have not been looking forward to this doozy. 4.5 miles, 1,000-foot gain. Put on some music to distract me for this one. Let's climb, people. And let's sing. Jenny, I've got your number. I need to make you mine. Whew. Sounds just like whatever his name is, Billy Two-Tone, didn't I? I guess that was Tommy Two-Tone. Transamerica to Astoria.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just local?
No, I'm just visiting family here in Halfway.
Okay, just decided to climb the hill.
Just decided to do a little ride.
What's your name?
I'm Christina.
Nice meeting you. Where are you from?
I'm currently living in Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
But I was born and raised in Berkeley, California, and I just lived 8.5 years in Australia, Melbourne.
Okay. Now that was kind of cool talking with her. It actually knocked out 1 mile and 8/10. I like it. You always get the views from these big doozies. So steep you couldn't make it up, huh?
Yeah.
You know, one thing about doozies as opposed to say, the wind, I haven't climbed a doozy yet on this route that didn't end. I mean, the wind eventually ends too, but not till it beats you to death. We've reached the summit. And sometimes when you reach the summit and you go over the top, you get lucky and you get a downhill. Not always, but sometimes, and that's kind of nice. All right, we got at least 3 miles of downhill. I don't know if we're picking up that lake down there or not, but it looks pretty cool. It goes. In Richland, Oregon, I love these old stores, small town stores with the wood floors. So cool. And all the alcohol. Well, we've been halfway today and now we're in Richland. Does that mean we're rich?
Oh, but we're still not halfway either.
Leaving Richland and got another big doozy. When you got a big doozy, like I said, sometimes you just got to sing. I bleach the sky every night, loaded on wrong, further from right. Yeah, sound like Bush. That's probably all you get for singing today. I know you love it, but I got hills to concentrate on climbing. That's a lot of goats. That's no goat. The Powder River? Is that the same one that's in Montana? Doesn't really look like it because the one in Montana is muddy. Yahoo! Mountain doozy! Looks like the steepness of these hills kills some. Someone put a quarter on that deer's eye. It's the mighty Scotsman. Oh, that's kind of pretty down there.
Green in the
Yeah.
round expanse.
Get a little bit of downhill. Not bad. Looks like we might be finally getting out of Hell's Canyon. It's getting tired of looking at those brown hills. Just sitting at the side of the road enjoying the heat.
No shade anywhere.
Yep, no shade, that's for sure. Last big doozy of the day. Not too excited about it. Got 15 miles to Baker. Haven't been videoing much. There ain't much to see out here. It's kind of desert. Sagebrush. Wind in our face. There's the Oregon Trail Memorial. I guess the ruts were back there, but I wasn't going to hike to them. We're in Baker City, and I see a Taco Bell. I go, oh well, Taco Bell. Sean's not as excited about it, but ran into a gent at Taco Bell who's really interested in biking. So what's your name?
My name is Shakur, Abdul Shakur. And,
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, yeah.
And you are a cyclist and maybe want to do the Transamerica.
Yes, I will be inshallah, yeah, pretty soon.
Awesome.
So that's why I'm to read your mind and your experience.
Yeah.
So I can follow
Well,
that.
it's not easy, but I'll say that. Old school
Brian.
bike and ski.
Nice to meet you, Sean.
You're Brian?
Yeah.
I'm Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, welcome.
Here's our home for the night. Just pick a bunk. We're the only two here, which is kind of nice. But, you know, they do charge 30 bucks, but they bought this old school and really it was kind of worth paying when you hear it and stuff, what they're doing. It's kind of cool. Okay, stats for the day, 72.46 miles, 7 hours 50 minutes, 9.25 average, 4,662 feet of climbing, and we went downhill 2946. This hostel's not bad. It's almost like a hotel. Yeah. They provided us with ramen soup. Dinner of champions. Stringing up our clothes, trying to get them dry. It's actually kind of nice relaxing out here. It's nice out tonight. Yeah, we did have an interesting thing happen today. A truck driver went by us and scared the crap out of us by just honking and flipping us the bird. He was an a-hole. But later, a highway patrolman stopped us on the highway and he was asking us about the incident. He said the guy claimed that we were riding in the middle of the road and he almost jackknifed his rig, or he did jackknife his rig. And we just explained to the officer what happened, and he believed us, and just realized the guy was an a-hole. And he ended up giving us Gatorade, which was pretty nice because it was pretty hot out there.
Picked him up for something else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He said they picked him up in Baker City for some other traffic offence.
And that we thought was total poetic justice. There he is. Tom just rolled in.
Hey!
We meet again.
It never fails.
We'll probably be seeing you in Iowa. Oh, I should look around and see if this place has a basketball hoop. But in the meantime, I got cornhole. Oh yeah. This place got, it's kind of funny because it's old school. It's got about everything you need. You got bathrooms. You walk back here. You go in here. Shower room. You got showers. It's kind of cool.
To you,
Thanks to me? Oh.
Walmart.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you found those
No.
between Frisco and Golden, Colorado, because mine fell
You
off
lost
the
them
bike.
already?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
My old ones. All right, my people. This is Ken Robbie, guitar pick 81 from Baker City, Oregon, signing out.